11, you have 15 overs. But it's important the one who gets set continue to bat well. And if they can do that, perhaps something around 130, 120 or 130, I think could be a good total to defend.
Okay, from the Indian perspective, VVS Lakshman talked recently about a little while back about Ashish Nehra and Jasprit Bumrah. Now 3 overs each. Power play probably 4 or 5 overs. I think the ratio is 4.5, so it'll be 5 overs. So you think he'll bowl them out in the power play? How will he play them? Because they've been the critical India.
I think he'll bowl two each.
Yeah.
He'll bowl two each, try to pick up wicket, and that's been a huge change in this Indian bowling lineup. And even today, Dhoni will be looking to pick up early wickets. Especially the top three batsmen are crucial for Bangladesh, and Dhoni knows that if he picks them up, then this Bangladesh batting lineup can be under a little bit of pressure. So I think Ashish Nehra, Bumrah will be bowling at least 4 out of that 5 power play overs, and then he will use the other bowlers in the middle overs.
Do Bangladesh see that as a threat as well? Nehra, Bumrah up at the top. Maybe they've been taking wickets every time.
Yeah, with the kind of experience that Nehra has shown in the past, and Bumrah has been very impressive. So they'll be a little bit, on their cautious move. That yes, initially let's see where the ball is moving around a bit. If it's not, then you can back yourself to play shot. But I think they need to give them a bit of a respect, especially early on, so that they don't lose early wickets.
The temperature's dropped a little bit as well because of the rain. I wonder if it'll swing around a little bit more now. Let's bring you the teams then. Bangladesh first because Dhoni doesn't change teams too often. Now Tamim Iqbal, Soumya Sarkar, Sabir, Mushfiqur, Shakib, Mahmudullah has been tremendous form. Nasir Hussain can hit the ball, and as we saw, Murtaza can come in the end and Tonk as well. Really, if you're going deeper than those, then you're already in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they've got 4 seamers because they've got in Abu Haidarani, the left-arm seamer. And it's also interesting to see that Nasir Hussain is finally getting a game. This is the big final. He has been the finisher. He's been out of touch, but it's important that with the kind of experience Nasir Hussain has shown in the past, I think it'll do a world of good because if they lose early wickets, they will have somebody in the middle order to stabilize it.
India, no change. Dhoni likes to go with the same side. So India have actually got 2 spinners and backup options are all slow bowlers.
Yeah, I think they've got 2 seamers and Hardik Pandya has done well as a third seamer. But I think we'll respect what Dhoni has said. It's a settled unit. Everyone are in good form. And I think that's what they will look. Good teams don't necessarily change the playing 11. That means he's happy with the way his players have been performing so far.
Right, so there you are. That's the news from here, which is that India won the toss and will field same side. Bangladesh are making 2 changes. But I believe we've already seen a major highlight of today, which is this ground here at the Shere Bangla. There were lakes where we are standing. Believe me, there were lakes. The scoreboard had blown off. The side screen had blown off. There were things flying all over. And we are actually starting. The crowds were sitting in there. Some of them were getting drenched. They were finding whatever shelter they could. And they started cheering as soon as they came back in. This is going to be quite a crowd here today. Probably 100-0 in favor of Bangladesh. But we'll wait and see how that goes. I believe, Athar, as well, that the crowd might play a big part in the game today, especially for Bangladesh.
Harsha, just yesterday, Mashrafi Murtaza had said that it's important for us to give something back to the crowd because even in our bad days, they were always there. In our good days, they are here. So why not give something back to them? Is it going to be the day?
We'll wait and see because the second side that might want to prevent that from happening as well. VVS, shorter game, Bangladesh, better for Bangladesh or better for India or no difference?
Better for Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Definitely, but I think India will look to concentrate on the focus on the process, but they've won an important, crucial toss.
Okay, so there you are, the short of the game, the close of the game. It might be easier for Bangladesh, but this crowd is fantastic. But it's great that we're going to have a cricket match as well. So, time to go down to the action as well. India versus Bangladesh, the final of the Micromax Asia Cup. That is coming up now. Okay, so there you are, the short of the game, the close of the game. It might be easier for Bangladesh, but this crowd is fantastic. But it's great that we're going to have a cricket match as well. So, time to go down to the action as well. India versus Bangladesh, the final of the Micromax Asia Cup. That is coming up now. Okay, so there you are, the short of the game, the close of the game. It might be easier for Bangladesh, but this crowd is fantastic. But it's great that we're going to have a cricket match as well. So, time to go down to the action as well. India versus Bangladesh, the final of the Micromax Asia Cup. That is coming up now. Okay, so there you are, the short of the game, the close of the game.
তো দেখ আমার প্রোফাইলে ঢুকছস তুই আমি দিতেছি যারা আবার তোরে পাঠাই দিতে থাম আমি দিছি তো দেখ আমার প্রোফাইলে ঢুকছস তুই আমি দিতেছি যারা আবার তোরে পাঠাই দিতে থাম
আমাকে শুরু হয়েছে নাকি
It's the final of the Asia Cup 2016, the big match between Bangladesh and India. And we're coming to you live from the Bangla National Stadium here in Mirpur. A very good evening and welcome. This is going to be It's the final of the Asia Cup 2016, the big match between Bangladesh and India. And we're coming to you live from the Bangla National Stadium. Yeah, a humdinger of a match. And you look at the crowd coming in after the huge nor'wester thunderstorm we had earlier in the evening. Well, we still have a match on. Wonderful to see the support for Bangladesh cricket and international cricket here and Dhaka all over Bangladesh. Mashraf Mortuza marshalling his troops, leading from the front, just giving the final instructions to his team. It's a shortened game, reduced to 15 overs, so new squaring to go. The crowd in here in numbers, and of course India, the favourites, having had such a wonderful run in 2016. There's the huddle, last minute instructions from their skipper, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. It is a shortened game, there will be change in strategies, listening in closely, concentrating. They know it's the big match, they want to win it.
It's an interesting one though, because the short of the game, the different concerns that come in down there, because someone has a flyer, plays well for 4 or 5 overs, you can change the game around. There's a reason India start favourites here, don't they? I mean, look at those results. There's one game they lost against Sri Lanka in Pune when they were caught on the hop after they'd come back from the best batting wickets in the world in Australia, and suddenly the ball was seaming around. But they came back, won the next 2, and have been unbeaten here. But the short of the game, the closer the contest. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Now, one of the reasons Bangladesh are here is because they had a fantastic game against Pakistan. The bowlers bowled beautifully, kept them down to 129 for 7. Everyone's been talking about Mustafizur and Taskin and Murtaza. Quietly, Al-Amin Hussain has been picking up all the wickets. 3 for 25, Sarfaraz made 58, but Sarkar came back to form and Mahmudullah finished once again. And that is critical for Bangladesh, that Sarkar came back into form. Mahmudullah finishing, as I said. There were some other batsmen in between as well. It's probably the strongest set of batting lineup since Bangladesh started playing cricket. A little while ago, I think it's an important toss to win as well. Mahendra Singh Dhoni wanted to chase, and he did. And here are a couple of changes in that Bangladesh side. They're playing another seam bowler in Abu Haider, a left-arm seamer. They're also playing Nasir Hussain. So Arafat Sani, the spinner, is gone, and the pure batsman in Mohammad Mithun Ali is gone. They got extra bowling options and Nasir Hussain songs as well. Nothing can change Dhoni. They're not going to play the same side. Nothing will change Dhoni's thinking, and he decided he's going in with the same side. Out come the openers time as well to say good evening to Matthew Hayden. Matthew, I already think we've got a contender for the man of the match, and that's the ground side. Just put together this ground beautifully. The crowd is fantastic. Just 15 of the game, but we've got a game.
I don't think I've ever seen a more intense atmosphere for a number of reasons. I mean, obviously the storm was enormous, but just the ability for this crowd to be able to hang in there for as long as what it has done, to provide this wonderful atmosphere. What is maybe the biggest game ever for Bangladesh here. And as you say, Harsha, it is phenomenal. The atmosphere, one, yes, the ground conditions superb, the wicket conditions excellent. You know, so where we've seen typical 140 plus totals batting first to win, you know what, it's going to be somewhere close to that, I feel tonight.
Even in the 15 overs. Even on this man, though, Tamim Iqbal has been a kind of talisman for Bangladesh cricket. When he plays well, they look strong, and a sharp the other big star. But that's changed since, because